where does this leave us? And I would propose the solution to so much marital discord and confusion in relationships is a return to the lost virtue of chastity. Now, when people hear the word chastity, for the most part, you think of this restrictive, prudish, naive attitude towards sexuality. The world doesn't get it at all. In fact, when my wife and I were engaged, we got a phone call from the BBC. They wanted to do a documentary on our engagement because they heard that we were neither living together nor sleeping together. So apparently news traveled to England that there was an American couple not shacking up, and send the camera crew. And so they brought the producer, the interviewer, the camera people. They interviewed us for hours. They filmed me surfing with my groomsmen. They filmed my wife trying on her wedding dress the first time. And they went on a date with us to just watch. And they asked us hours of probing questions as to why we weren't sleeping together. And then when it was finished, they sent us the footage from England. Now, the TV show was called Anna in Wonderland, okay? And it's about the woman who interviewed us, whose name is Anna, who visits different bizarre cultures around the world. And then she reports on their strange behavior back to England. And I did a little research on Barbara, albeit somewhat late, to discover she's also done TV shows on psychics, female professional wrestlers, prostitutes, and people who believe they have animals living inside of them. And now my wife and I. And as the credits of the show were rolling, and it said, join us next week when Anna visits a colony of vampires. So this week was Crystal and I. Next week is Edward Cullen and Bella from Twilight, I suppose. But this I'll just give you a snapshot of how bizarre the world thinks chastity is. So what is this chastity thing?